Australia. In Australia, the dry season is from, hmm,
Dry
would we
season
say
is from
April,
about probably even May to about
May
September,
to
October.
November?
In Broome,
All
it's
right.
from May to October, May to
Okay.
September, October. Then the wet season kind of kicks in around September, October in Darwin, and then it goes through till yeah, it goes right through till yeah, it probably goes to about April, but yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
reckon it's still a bit wet in April. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But
And
the
if
nice
you
season
were,
in Broome is like June, July because there's no rain.
yeah. But if you were in the Northern Hemisphere, if you were in Singapore, it'd be the other way round.
No,
Is that
Singapore's on
correct?
the equator. Singapore's on the
It's
equator.
on the
Nothing
equator, so it's
changes.
just wet all the time. Yeah,
No,
that's true.
it's
Singapore's,
just
yeah.
tropical. Yeah, equatorial. Yeah. But
So
yes,
maybe
in general,
Vietnam.
yeah,
In
yeah, those
Vietnam,
kind.
maybe it would be the opposite. So
Yeah, the
this
south.
picture,
Mm.
yeah, this picture I think is from India, but that gives you an idea that in the dry season, you have words associated with this season could be drought, where you have so little water falling that things start to die off. Another word we use is arid. So arid just means
Very dry.
very dry and not a lot of vegetation around.
Yeah, very dry.
Mm.
Yeah. All
Parched is
these words,
just,
basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then there's a, yeah, dry spell. Then but the same area in the wet season will completely green up. Yeah. So and they're associated with monsoons. So the wind pattern changes across the world and it blows in these big, heavy, wet monsoon rains. And so you'll have a season where you're just drenched in monsoon rains. So they come down with very heavy rain, which we can call a downpour, or sometimes if it's particularly heavy, we might call it a deluge. This wet season is often associated with jungles in tropical areas. Okay. All right, let's do a true false activity. Who would we like to get to do this? Nikki?
We could start with who did you have first last time? Mahen, maybe.
Mehen. Mehen, would you like to do this?
Yes, miss, I would love to do it.
Good
Seasons
on you.
and true
Yep.
false activity. Autumn is hot season, and I think it is uh, true. Summer comes after spring.
Let's go back to this one, Mehen. So autumn comes after summer. To be fair to you, sometimes the beginning of autumn can be considered quite hot, but I think we usually associate it with being a cool
Getting
season. Would
colder.
you?
Yeah, getting
Yeah,
colder.
getting
Yeah,
colder. So I
yeah.
think this one would be false. So autumn's the season that comes after summer and before winter.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's cooling down.
Kind of
Yeah,
introducing winter. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead with number two, though.
Summer comes after spring. It is true.
Good,
Good.
Flowers blossom in winter. Um, fall.
good,
Good.
We play in snow in summer. Falls.
good.
There are monsoons in the dry season. Dear teacher, what is monsoons?
Big rain.
Monsoon is the
Big
very
rain.
big rains that come
Like big
during the
rain.
wet season. So, so you might have come across it if Pakistan doesn't have monsoons, does it?
No,
No, but
but
India
India
does.
does. Yeah.
Southern India does.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
it's
it's
very
yeah,
big rain, my hen. So what do you
yeah.
think? Do you think
I
it's in the
think
dry?
spots.
Good
False. Good
girl.
work.
Well done. Well done, my hen. Okay.
Okay, we turn over to Nikki.
Oh, so what's the
Yes.
weather like today? We did this the other day, but we didn't give you a chance to read these words out. And because I did read them last time, Malika, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Malika, can I get you to read these three questions out?
Okay. What's the weather like today?
Yep.
I like.
Or you can just read the questions. Just read me the
Okay.
questions, love.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
What's the weather like today?
Yeah.
How's the weather today? What is the weather forecast for tomorrow?
Good. And I
Good
was
word.
glad that you were going to try and answer a question, but basically because you understood that when we ask that question, we want to know what the weather is like today. So it could be rainy or sunny or hot or cold. So that's the question people often ask about the weather. And we can ask it in those three different ways. Now, the bottom one, when we talk about the weather forecast means that we can look in the future. So sometimes the weather experts that are doing on the news, they can do all this scientific stuff, and then they can tell you tomorrow it will be raining or it will be hot, and that's the forecast for tomorrow. Okay, we'll go to the next one
I was just
because
going to
we have
remind,
done these before.
yeah, and I was just going to
Yeah.
remind you that we like you to practice using these words in English sentences. We think that because it is supposed to help you assimilate the English much more easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, I'm going to get someone to read because I read these last week, 2 weeks ago. Some people were here, some people were not here, but I want to hear you reading today. So I'm going to get Freshta. Can I get you to read? And these sentences are all about temperature, the hot or the cold. Okay. So Freshta, read these ones out for me.
Okay, teacher. What's the weather like? Temperature. It's warm and sunny. Yesterday was hot. Today is blowing hot. Tomorrow will be scratching. It's very
Scorching.
hot.
Yeah.
What, teacher?
It's okay.
Scorching. Sorry, I won't interrupt again. Sorry.
Yeah, continues
Okay,
first
yeah.
time.
Okay, it's very hot and humid. It's very hot and dry. It's cold, chilly, cold, freezing cold, bitterly cold. It's color now. It has got chilly. It will get hot later. The day is heating up. The day is cooling down.
Good work.
Sorry,
Now,
my
Yeah.
Fresh, I like it was good that Jade came in before to check on scorching,
Yeah.
but it's nice that you could read all the sentences. But this one here is humid. Humid. Okay. Again, the U in English, a very problematic vowel because it changes for so many words, but that was good. And so these are all sentences about temperature, and I'm really glad to hear you guys reading them. It's nice to hear your voices. Okay, next one. So we're going to have a little chat now, and this is the usual one that we do or this is the one we've introduced you to, where when we read it, I'm going to choose two people, and you're going to have to choose the right word out of the blue words to fit into the conversation. Okay? So this is Maisie, Jack, and Jenny. So I will get Hawagul. Are you here?
Yes, teacher, I am here.
Okay, you be Jack. Ella, you be Maisie.
Okay, sure.
Okay, and Samira, you can be Jenny. Okay, go.
Take your heart to the beach today, Misa. The sun is very hot.
Good.
Ella?
That's good, right, Nikki? Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dad, I'll bring my sunglasses as well.
Samira mightn't have heard. Samira, can you? There.
Yes.
Yes, Samira, come in.
It will be cold down later this afternoon. I'm taking garden.
Yeah,
Cardigan.
cardigan. Yep.
Cardigan, just in case it gets sunny.
Okay, let's look at that one, Samira. So the Jenny is now saying it will. Now, I'm wondering, okay, I might pull in Elaha again. Elaha, come into this one again, please. Elaha,
Okay,
can I
teacher, should
get
I?
you to, can you try doing this one for me? The Jenny, can you be Jenny? Elaha?
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
can you be Jenny for me, please? It
Sure,
will?
teacher, sure.
Okay, go.
It will cool down later this afternoon. I'm taking a cardigan just in case it gets chilly.
Good. Okay.
Good.
So,
So
Samira, you did a good thing here because you said it will be cold. And that is
Yes,
yes,
correct in the
teacher.
English. But the thing that threw you down was the word down here because you can't say it will be cold down. So it will cool down. Cool is a verb and it means that so you can see that goes with that goes in that structure in that sentence. But good work,
Yes,
Elaha. Good choice of chili. Okay,
I
next one.
understand, teacher.
Yeah, you're good. I know you do. You're very good. Okay,
and
thanks, Samira.
Samira, a cardigan is like a warm jumper that you put on, a warm sweater to put on. Yeah. So that's
Okay,
why it'll be chilly. Yeah.
but yeah, okay, let's go. Okay, so we're going to do this one. So I'll be Fatima and you be Jenny, Jade, and then we'll get two
Okay.
people. Okay. Hi, Jenny. Lisa. Oh, so Jenny and Fatima are discussing Christmas holidays. Hi, Jenny. Lisa told me you were going away for the Christmas holidays, but I thought you were having Christmas at home.
It is a bit confusing. The whole 5 week summer break is called the Christmas holidays because it starts just before Christmas Day. We'll have Christmas here with Barbara and Paul and then go to the coast.
So why the coast?
Oh, the beach is so relaxing. Sunbaking with a good book, surfing the waves, walking by the ocean. We love it.
Okay. So we're going to have Samaya. Samaya, you here?
Yes, yes, teacher,
Okay,
I'm here.
you can be Fatima.
Okay.
Zora, can I get you to be Jenny, please?
Okay, teacher.
Hi, Jenny. Lisa told me you were going away for the Christmas holidays, but I thought you were having Christmas at home.
It is a bit confusing. The whole 5 week summer break is called the Christmas holidays because it starts just before Christmas Day. We'll have Christmas here with Barbara and Paul and then go to the coast.
So why the coast?
The beach is so relaxing. Sunbaking with a good book, surfing the waves, walking by the ocean. We love it.
You know what? Beautiful expression from both of
Yeah,
you.
I was
Perfect.
going to say that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
Really lovely
nicely.
expression. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should say
Oh, thanks.
sunbaking. We haven't said that's when people lie out on the beach in the sun and
Really
get
stupid, really
and
stupid.
try to get a tan. It's a very, very silly thing to do, but lots of people in Australia do it.
Not
Yes.
brown
And
people.
yeah. And when we say the Christmas break, the summer break, that's like the summer holidays, and they're sort of like, sorry, the summer holidays, and they're the long holidays. And in Australia, unlike in Europe and in America, our summer occurs during Christmas, whereas Christmas is all snow and snowmen and things like that in Europe and in America. So we're quite different.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's why we're talking the seasons. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Next one. Okay. So getting one more person to read now. Sarah Pashtuni, are you here? Sarah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I want you to. So now we're saying, what's the weather like? And sometimes when we say, what's the weather like, people will tell us about precipitation, which is the water falling from the sky. And so in this case, it's rain. And so, Sarah, can I get you to read me these phrases here?
Okay, ma'am. It's rainy today. It is drizzling. It is a rain shower. It is heavy rain. Heavy rain. It is raining cats and dogs. It is a rainy day. There are floats. There are puddles everywhere.
Good. I just
Good
take you
work.
through a couple of remembering a
Oh,
few things. So drizzling is when the rain is very light, not heavy rain, just a little bit of rain, little rain. It's called drizzling. And then cats and dogs is a very, very strange and kind of silly expression in English. But when we say that, we mean that it's very heavy rain. If people say it's raining cats and dogs, it means very heavy rain. And puddles are these little pools of water, and we can see this little girl or boy jumping in the puddles with their gumboots. Okay.
could she just practice saying floods?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to say floods,
Flats.
Sarah?
Yeah, floods. Good work.
Flats.
Thanks,
Yeah, it
Sarah.
looks like floods, but it's floods. Good work.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you.
I understand.
Okay. Good work. Okay. So now the other thing we can talk about when we say, what's the weather like? We can talk about sunshine and clouds, right? And here are some good phrases to use when we're talking about sunshine and clouds. So I'm thinking, Tumpkin, you here today? Tumpkin?
Yes,
Kulsum?
ma'am.
Ah, beautiful. Okay. Up you go. You can read the sunshine and clouds sentences.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank
It
you.
is sunny today. The sun has come out. After the shower, a rainbow appeared. There are a clear blue skies. There is not a cloud in the sky. Enjoy the sunshine before the clouds come over. It was cloudy yesterday. It was partly cloudy this morning. Now it is overcast. Dull days can be depressing.
Depressing. Good. I'm glad you can't say depressing because then I would be hoping you will never be depressed, which is when you're feeling very sad. But so if you look at some of these, just a very quick one. It was partly cloudy this morning. So cloudy is when there's lots of clouds in the sky, so not much sun. Sometimes only a little bit of clouds in the sky, just a few. That's partly cloudy. And then overcast, it means when there's lots of clouds, sometimes they are quite gray color, which means that you can not see the sun well. And
And
that's
you
what,
can't see blue sky either, can you? No
yeah,
blue
you can't
sky.
see blue sky. And that's, yeah. And a dull day is usually like an overcast day where it's
Overcast
just
day, yeah.
gray. Okay, let's go with the next one. Okay, let's do a mix and
Okay.
match. Thank you. Gulsum, you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Gulsum's having, oh, good.
Awesome. Bring on and do a mix and match for me here. Let's see if you can do it.
Okay. Okay, dear teacher. What's the weather like? Mix and match. Rainbow is number 2.
Yep. Yes.
Overcast or blue is number 3.
Yep.
Clear blue sky is number 4.
Have a look. No, wait. Gulsum,
Wait.
don't worry. Gulsum, don't worry.
Yeah.
Keep going. What do you do for partly cloudy, Gulsum?
Partly cloudy is number 1.
Yep. What's
Yep.
sunny then?
And sunny is number 5. No,
Ah,
wait a
you-
minute.
Can I just say,
I
Gulsum,
get
I
it.
will give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Sky is number 5.
No, yeah.
Clear blue is number
Yeah.
Yeah. Gulsum, though.
Good recovery there,
But
Gulsum. Very good
Gulsum,
recovery.
I made this slide up, Gulsum, and I made this mix and match. And if I was testing you, I would probably give it to you. I would tick you for both. Because if I actually look at it, that sky there, which is very bright and blue, you would assume there was a sunny day. And the other one does look like it could just be a clear blue sky, like so partly cloud. So it's just look, honestly, like everything else, the weather, it's not definite. These kind of words in English, we just use them. It's not like a maths test, you know. I'd give it to you. Well done, Gulsum. Okay, good work. Okay, let's see if we can get two people to do this one. Okay, and this one, you again have to choose the right word out of the blue words, right? And put them in. So good work. Okay, so let's go right back to the beginning. So we go to Mahen. Mahen, are you here? Mahen? Oh, actually, Hawagul, I have not had you. How are you? Hawagul, you be Yusuf.
Yes, I am
Okay.
fine. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, you be
Mm,
Yusuf, and I'll go back up to let's do we'll go back up to Mahen. Mahen, are you here today?
I don't see her name in the list.
All
She
right.
might have, she might have
Okay.
dropped out.
We go to
Yeah.
Malika. Malika, you can be Maisie. Malika, you
Yes.
here today? Oh, thanks, love. Okay, you can be Maisie. Okay, good.
Okay.
Yusuf
Okay, go.
and Musa see a rainbow. Yes, the run is stopping. It is just a light drizzle. We can go out to play.
Good.
Yeah, this the first. The
It's a
sun
hard
is
one. Yeah. Go.
and the sun is just starting to come out. Look, so there is a beautiful rainbow. I love looking at all those colors.
Let's see if we can run under it.
Oh, that's lovely reading,
Good
girls.
work.
And
Yes.
so
Thank you.
basically
Yeah.
here, I did put this word in here saying yay, which is something in English that we do say when
Yay.
we get very excited and happy, like wow. You know how we use like wow? You can use yay
Yeah.
sometimes. So it's just
Yay!
it's an expression. That's right. It's an expression. It's not really a proper word, but it's good that you had to go. But like you got them all right and
Yes. Yep.
very nice read.
Easy.
Yeah. So
Good.
yeah, beautiful. Thank you. So here we're going to get one more person to read. Mahen, are you here today? You back in?
Yes, dear teacher, I'm here.
Okay, Mahen. Now we have different types of precipitation, and these ones are to do with not rain, but they are to do with another type of water that falls out of the sky, which falls in the form of snow. And I know a lot of people have been putting things about snow in the chat because I think some of you are very you are missing
Homesick.
snow. You are
Yes.
missing snow. You are yearning for the snow. Okay, Mahen, I would like you to read these words, these phrases.
Okay, dear teacher. What's the weather like? Precipitation, snow? It is snowing. It will snow. Let's play in the snow. The snowfall was light, heavy. The snow is fresh. The snow has turned to slush. There is a blizzard.
Mahen, your
Good.
pronunciation is spot on.
Yes.
And you know, here
Yeah.
you can say the snowfall was light or the snowfall was
Or
heavy. But like the way you said it was perfect, no problem. Lovely pronunciation, beautiful.
yeah.
Okay,
That's
lots of pictures of snow here so you can see
Oh,
different things.
did you
Oh,
want
I
me to
just
do
was
them?
going to say, like, just to
Fresh
point out the
snow?
blizzard. Yeah, so yeah, go
Oh
through
yeah.
them. Yeah.
Fresh. This one is fresh snow. So you
Mhm.
can't even see any footprints on it.
So
That one, this
clean.
one here is probably a blizzard. So usually a blizzard is a storm that has snow. So there's lots of wind and lots of snow. So
Cold, horrible.
yeah. Yep. And the snow was light or heavy. This shows you going from light to heavy snow in this picture here. Let's play in the snow. This is probably what some of you are missing. And the slush. This is a nice picture of yucky slush. That's what I didn't like about the snow when I used to
It
live in the
becomes
snow.
dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, dirty and
Okay.
wet and miserable. Yeah. It looks horrible
Okay. Okay.
compared to the
Let's
fresh snow. Yeah.
beautiful fresh. Yeah. Okay. So Mariam and Lisa are going to chat about the winter holidays. So let's go with
Are we going to read
Samaya.
it first?
Oh yeah, we'll
Nikki, do
read it
we read it
first.
first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do a quick read. Okay, I'll be Mariam. Thanks, Jade. I am
Okay.
so glad your mum and dad will let you come to the snowfields with us these holidays.
Me too. I'm so excited. I've never seen the snow before. Will we be skiing or snowboarding?
Not this year. It would be so expensive for all of us to go to the ski fields when we haven't learnt to ski yet. But we can go tobogganing. I can show you how. We had fun with wooden sleds on the hills when we visited my Bibi's village in winter.
And we can have snowball fights and build snow people and make snow angels. Then we can sit around the fireplace and drink hot chocolate. It will be so much fun. I hope we don't get a blizzard while we're there.
Okay, thank you. So I could get Zora and Elaha. Zora, could you be Mariam and Elaha, you be Lisa, please?
Okay, sure.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you.
Um, I am so glad your mom and dad will let you come to the snowfields with us these holidays.
Me too. I'm so excited. I've never seen the snow before. Will we be skiing or snowboarding?
Not this year. It would be so expensive for all of us to go to the ski fields when we haven't learned to ski yet. But we can go tobogganing. I can show you. I can show you how. We had fun with wooden sleds on the hills when we visited my baby's village in winter.
And we can have snowball fights and build snow people and make snow angels. Then we can sit around the fireplace and drink hot chocolate. It will be so much fun. I hope we don't get a blizzard while we are there.
Nice reading, both of
Work.
you. Tough words and tobogganing. Wow, Zora, you just nailed it. Good work.
Yep.
Good, hard
Yep.
words.
Yep.
Okay.
And also,
Yeah.
it's quite common in Australia for people not to have been to the snow until they're adults because there's not very many snow fields in
No,
Australia.
there's basically one or well, two in one in
No,
Victoria.
Victoria,
Victoria has,
and
none,
yeah,
all those
yeah.
big ones. But yeah, but we don't very much go. I personally don't. But
I
so
don't anymore.
here are the snow sports. Jade loves sports.
Oh.
Jade loves sports so much. You should see Jade was brilliant at sport, and she has put these snow sports here. So she would like to tell you.
She's making fun of me. She's really making fun of me. But I have been skiing. I've only done how many? There's been 12 days, I think, 15 days when I've been to the ski fields. So first of all, I did some skiing. So that's
Yep.
when you're on the skis with the poles. And then I also tried snowboarding as well, just a couple of times. For me, that was a lot harder. So I don't know whether you would have come across much snowboarding because it's a relatively
It's
new
quite
sport.
new. It goes with skateboarding. It's
Yeah,
coming
it sort of
like that's
came,
what like my
yeah, it came
grandsons
after,
love it. Like because
yeah,
they're all good at skateboarding and surfing, so they like
yeah,
doing that. Yeah.
yeah.
So
And
that's
then
what they
tobogganing was something that I did do with as a child once with my family because my dad really hated that trip to the snow, so we
Oh, I'm
only
with
went
him.
once.
I love your dad so much. Okay.
And so we these toboggans in those days, they were probably plastic ones.
Mm.
So we tend to call them toboggans. I think sleds are probably these longer ones. And I included this picture because it's supposedly set in Afghanistan as
It
from
is
where you
Afghanistan
guys are.
it's an
Yeah,
Afghanistan postcard. from the olden days.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Yeah. See, at the bottom it
Yeah.
says Afghanistan
Oh,
at the bottom of
thank
the
you.
postcard. Yeah.
I've only
Yeah.
got a little picture on my
Yeah. So,
screen.
yeah, you
You've got a
found it
much
though.
bigger.
You found
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
It's cute.
Isn't it beautiful,
Yeah.
Afghanistan in the olden days? Oh, so beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
Like makes my heart feel good. Okay. So what's the weather like? So here is some
So I
other
was going to
wet
do, I was going to do
stuff.
other wet stuff. We didn't want to spend too much time on
Yeah,
this.
just a quick one
We
on
did
this.
go through it. Yeah. Hail is the hard little balls that form and come down and damage. They can do a lot of damage. Frost is when you get the layer of ice across the ground and across stuff, just stuff close to the ground. Sometimes it can be so thick that it looks like snow. And then fog or foggy is very similar to mist or misty. This one is probably a better picture of mist, and this one fog. Fog tends to be very hard to see through, and mist is just a lighter form of fog. Okay, go ahead, Nick.
Okay, sorry. So now we're going to have two more people doing another one where you have to choose from the blue words. So that's a bit tricky. So we have Freshta, Somaya. Freshta, can I get you to be Fatima, and Somaya, you can be Barbara.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, start.
Me, teacher?
Yeah.
The weather is starting to get very cold. There was fo fro frost
Good.
on the grass this morning. Yeah.
Good work.
Yes, winter is definitely here. I have to be careful when I drive to work. It's very foggy.
Good.
There was fog all morning, but the afternoon was quite sunny.
Good work, both of you.
You
And
guys are
Freshta,
finding this quite easy. Yeah, you're doing
yeah,
well.
you're doing well.
It's...
And Freshta, I really like hearing that little person's voice in your house. You know, I'm going to teach her one day.
Okay, teacher, she disturbed me.
I love it. Okay.
Love
So
you too.
Muhammad and Ali chat, right? So now we have two more. Samira, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
All right, you be Muhammad. And
Oh,
Sarah Pashtunia, you can be Ali.
oh no, it's starting to rain.
It's not too heavy. It's not too heavy. It's just drizzling.
Where your jump put in case there are I should choose one.
Yep, choose one.
Socks.
Okay, now, Besta. Good, nearly good. But look, it's raining, just drizzling. So then Muhammad says, wear your gum boots, which are the plastic boots that you put on your feet because you don't want to get your feet wet. So what do you think is out there that can make your feet wet? Will it be dogs? No. Dog cannot make your feet wet. Will it be puddles? Can people remember what puddles are?
Puddles. I choose puddles.
It's puddles, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's never
Because if it
mind.
won't be
Yeah.
socks. Although
Sorry.
that's okay.
Oh
You
no,
don't
that's
have to be
good.
sorry.
No, we
It's hard.
love you to practice doing these. Yes. So you,
Okay.
yep.
Okay. Go. Okay. So continue on. Sarah?
Okay. I hope it won't help.
Don't worry, I will sure it's only a light which one I
It's
should
hard.
choose? Light it's shower.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. So you
Are
know
you,
A shower is when you get like a little fall of rain from the sky, not too heavy, not light like a drizzle, but like a
Yeah.
little bit of rain. It gets you a little bit wet, but not too wet. Okay?
Not drenched.
Okay,
So,
teacher.
And Samira,
Yes, teacher.
these were hard ones to do. So you did well. It was good. These are much
yeah,
harder
good.
than some the
Yeah.
other ones that we did. Yeah.
Yeah, no, tricky, very tricky, all of them. Oh my God, Freshta, you can't keep putting these gorgeous photos up. I am loving this child. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Um, so, okay, so now we have Fatima and Barbara. They're chatting about the spring holidays. So, you be Fatima and I'll be Barbara.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I want to go camping these holidays. There are some beautiful wattle and blossom trees by the river. We can go on some lovely walks.
It will still be cold at night. You'll need to take some warm clothes like tracksuits and jumpers for the family.
We can sit around the campfire at night and enjoy the spring sunshine in the daytime.
Okay, so
So
we have,
maybe before they start reading, we probably should explain what wattle is. So
yep,
wattle is a very, very common blossom on a tree-like shrubby sort of trees, small, like not very tall trees.
yeah,
And there's so many different sorts. There's wattles that look like this and they come out yellow and they've
they're
got a
always
really,
yellow,
really,
yellow
yeah, they're
and
always
orange.
yellow. Yeah.
Yep,
And they're really, really strong smell.
I love it.
And yeah, and it's probably you probably won't have noticed, but the Australian sport colours, because I love sport so much, are green and yellow, and it sort of comes from the wattle colours. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Just said my bit.
so it's good to tell them because
Yeah.
often we think blossoms are from like the northern hemisphere and they're pink and white. So these are
Yeah.
very yellow. Yeah. All right. And they're, of course, Fatima wants to go camping, which is having some time out in the outdoors and being in a tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Living in a tent. Yeah.
You can see this little one here is going to cook some marshmallows on a fire.
On the end of a
Okay.
stick. Yeah.
Yeah. So Gulsum and Tamkin, are you here? You can do Gulsum. You can be Fatima.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Tamkin, you can be Barbara.
Okay, dear teacher.
Yeah.
Fatima. Okay, dear teacher. I want to go camping these holidays. There are some beautiful wattle and blossom trees by the river. We can go on some lovely walks.
I will still be cold at night. You'll need to take some warm clothes like track suits and jumpers for the family.
We can sit around the campfire at night and enjoy the spring sunshine and the daytime.
Thank you. Good
Yeah.
reading,
Good
girls.
work.
Well done. Okay.
Yeah. And this is the campfire. This is the
Thank you,
yeah.
Jess.
Yeah. Good work.
Thank you, dear teachers.
Okay, this is a very tricky one. So this one we have to fill in the correct words, but they are from all of the dialogues that we've done, right? So you have to read the sentence and then you have to choose words from here to fill them in. And I'm going to get Elaha, are you here today?
Yes, teacher.
All right, get you to do them. Let's see if you can try this.
Sure, I'll try. Okay, the first one. Fatima wants to go camping in the spring holidays. Is it correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
good.
Okay. Number 2, Christmas holidays or in winter.
Yes, you're right.
No,
They are in
no,
England. They are up in the northern, in your place. They are.
but
So when I
not in
lived
this
in England,
dialogue.
but in
Not
the
in this
Oh,
dialogue,
dialogue.
yeah. So you're right, Ella, in thinking Christmas is in winter because all the films we see about Christmas, all of the stuff we see about Christmas in popular culture is with the snow and
winter.
the
Yeah.
Christmas tree and the
Snowman.
fire.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But in the dialogue, remember when they're talking, Fatima and
Jenny.
Jenny, and they're talking
Yeah.
about the Christmas holidays, she says, I'm going to go to the beach.
Oh,
Remember?
And
So
yeah.
we're
Sunday.
I
going with the
remember.
ones in the dialogues here. That's the problem. But
Oh,
otherwise I completely get why you said that. So the Christmas holidays are in, when are
in
they?
summer.
Good work. Okay, keep
But
going.
they'll go to the beach on the summer. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay,
This.
teacher. The third one.
Yep.
This holidays are Muhammad going to the snowfield. This winter holidays, the
Good.
Ahmadi family are going to the snowfields.
Well done. Good.
Yeah. And the fourth one, Lisa will go with them. She would like to go snowboarding, skiing, or tobogganing.
Yep, that's
Tobogganing.
correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
yeah. So you
No,
said she would like to go skiing or snowboarding.
Snowboarding. Yeah.
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 Now the fifth one, but this year they will go tobogganing
Good.
instead.
Well
good
Yeah.
done.
work.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Elaha.
teacher. Thank
Very
you.
tough. Very tough one because you had to remember all the information from the previous dialogues in a different
Yeah.
language. It's a lot.
Yeah. Thank
So
you,
well
teacher.
done.
It was so interesting. Yeah.
You guys are amazing. Gosh, if I did this with Australian students, they'd be crying their eyes out. Okay, so here we have what's the weather like, and here we have wind. So let's go with Hawagul. Are you here?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay, Hawagul, can you read me the wind sentences?
Yes, I did it. What is the weather like? Wind. It is calm, still. It's windy. There is a breeze. Light wind, a strong wind, gale force wind. Strong winds blew all night. The wind was howling, howl.
Yeah,
Howl.
that's
Yeah.
right. Actually, that howling is right
Yeah.
there because yeah, but that's good. So
Or you would say the wind howled.
yeah, we
You could
wouldn't
say
have
the
the
wind
was.
was howling, or you could say the wind howled.
The
Yeah,
wind was howling and howl.
good. Now, gale force wind means a very strong wind. So a gale is like when the wind becomes so strong that you can blow over sometimes it can blow a tree over, or it can blow furniture off or something like that. That's called a gale force wind. So that's some wind words. So we'll go to the next one. Oh, sorry, Jade might show you them now.
We put this one in because if the strong winds blew all night, and then the next morning the trampoline, remember we did trampolines in an early lesson,
Yeah.
ended up on the roof of the house. That's how strong the wind was.
And you can see
Yeah.
all the different ones. The very first picture here is a calm day. There's no wind. See,
Yes.
it's very still.
Or still, yeah. Or it
Yeah,
is
still
still or it
calm.
is calm.
And then you see a
Yes.
windy
And then this one is
day.
this is a light wind or a breeze where the dandelion ones are being pushed off. Whereas this one here would be a strong wind or even a gale force wind
Yeah.
blowing these
Yeah.
palm trees. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Now, here we have some storms. So I will get let's go back down to Malika. Can I get you to read these ones?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, go.
What's the weather like storms? It was stormy yesterday. Storm clouds were gathering. There was thunder and lightning. Light
Lightning?
Lightning. There was torrential
Good.
Yes, good.
rain. There was blizzard. There is a tropical storm warming.
Good.
Warning.
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 And
I
there's
don't-
some words are here for the tropical storms. They all mean the same thing: cyclone, hurricane, typhoon. And you can
And
see
that's this
different
one
types
here.
of storm. And you can see
Yep.
the lightning here. The one with this one
Yes.
is the lightning. So storm clouds are gathering. You can see all the clouds big in the sky. And torrential rain is when the rain is very, very, very heavy. So you can almost not even see in front of you. The rain is so heavy, right? So, okay, we'll go
And this
to,
one's a blizzard. This is ones where
oh
you
yeah,
have
that's the blizzard again.
snow and wind as well.
Rain
Yep.
together. Yeah. Okay,
And that was
let's
good
do,
work with gathering. You pronounced gathering perfectly. It's a hard word.
yeah,
Good
it
work.
is hard. So I'll do Freshta Samaya again here. Freshta, you be Lisa.
Yes.
Samaya, you be Mariam. And
Okay.
remember, you're choosing the words from the blue words.
Okay, teacher.
Making you work today. Do it.
I don't want to go too far away in this strong wind.
Good.
That
Samaya?
storm last night was a bit scary.
There was so much thunder
Good.
and the lightning. The
Oh,
wind
I didn't
was
change.
Don't worry. Just, yeah, keep going. Freshta. Yep. Freshta, sorry, keep going.
That was me. I made a mistake. I'm sorry, Freshta. I just saw my
Freshta.
mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry.
There was so much sunshine.
No,
No, you
Freshta,
were
you were
right.
completely right.
You're completely
Freshta.
right. Thunder.
Freshta.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Okay.
there was so much thunder and lightning. I just had
Yeah.
a little panic because I realized I spelt lightning wrong. There should be no
Yeah.
E in there. Yes.
But
And
Freshta, you are doing
yeah,
perfect. So can you just,
yeah.
so you were
Okay.
right. There was so much thunder and lightning. Go to the next sentence.
The wind was
Falling.
no
Yes.
blowing
Yeah. Good
Howling.
pronunciation. Yeah.
Good. All
at sorry, all night.
good. Good. So it was laughing or smiling. Obviously, the wind wasn't doing that. It was howling all night. Perfect. Okay, go.
I'm glad the heavy rain has stopped. We can walk tomorrow when the weather will calm again.
Good.
Good. We'll be calm
Yes.
again. Good.
Yes.
And yeah, you all did really well. And to pick thunder out of there is good because it could not be chocolate. It could not be sunshine. Good work.
Actually, when I
Very
saw
good.
it, I was a little bit worried because we didn't say thunder and lightning. I don't think, did we? We didn't explain it. So that was a good pickup,
Yeah.
Freshta.
Yeah.
Good work.
I wasn't worried. I knew you'd get it. Okay, good. All right. So the next one, Zora.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, see if you can match these.
Okay. Snowfall, it is number 3. Hail, it is the number 6.
Good.
Frost, it is number 5. A fog, it is number 2. Lightning, it is number 4. A tropical storm or cyclone? Not cyclone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, it is number 1.
Okay.
Good work.
So
Yep.
Zora, just pointing out to everyone here, the word lightning here is spelled correctly without an E as it was in the last one, but it doesn't really matter, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. But you did.
Yes,
but
I
you
just
did
had a
so
little
good.
panic.
I know.
I had a little
you
panic.
did.
No, I know because Nikki had to teach me the difference between the spelling because I was
Because of
spelling
that.
it wrong. And
It
then I
wasn't.
changed it. I
I
thought
think
I
I
changed
messed it up. Yeah.
No, oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't worry, girl.
Yeah.
Don't worry, students. You can see how hard English is when we, the teachers, get things
Yes.
wrong. I think it's always good
Yes.
when teachers get things wrong. Then you know you are learning a very hard language. Okay. So look
Can
at
I
these
just add a quick little thing? Because
Yeah.
our next ones I think are
Yeah.
the
No, I know.
practice
This is
ones.
the last slide.
The cyclone, this is a picture from kind of from out of space. So it's a very, very big storm across a very big area. And I just wanted to point out, you might have
The
heard the
eye of the
term
storm.
the eye of the storm. So this is a little bit which is really calm in the middle of the storm. So that storm is moving. Actually, I don't know which direction it's moving. I shouldn't pretend that I do. But when this bit goes over you, then you have that calm, the eye of the storm.
So I've been
Yeah.
through 2 cyclones, and it's pretty amazing. It's pretty incredible
I
because
haven't.
the
Yeah.
2 cyclones I've been to have both been category 3. I think one of them was almost category 4. So really incredible because they tell you at 2 in the morning, that's when the eye of the storm will hit. And my husband got up out of bed and got his camera and everything because it was so exciting. Like, I mean, it's pretty terrible for people that might get their houses destroyed, but we were in a very good hotel, so we could see it from the window and it was incredible. It was in Fiji where they have a lot of cyclones. So, yeah, it's not something I want to
Yeah.
go through very often, but it was interesting. So,
So we have our practice words for you to do for next week. And the extension activity, did you want to read it out, Nikki?
yeah, so the extension activity for next week is that you can choose a season. And a lot of people have been already putting very interesting things into the chat about the season that they love. And I think it's because some of you are not living in the place where you were born or where you lived in your childhood, and you are missing some types of seasons. So choose a season and you tell us what it means to you, right? So what does that season mean to you? Does it mean, and why? Why do you think you're longing for it or yearning for it or missing it? Maybe it was sometime your grandmother made some special food in that season, or maybe you did a special activity in that season, or you just enjoy the weather of that season. So you choose one and you tell us what it means to you. And then you can include what the weather is like, activities that you do in that season, and how it makes you feel and why it makes you feel like that. I know I often really miss tropical weather. I grew up in the tropics, and sometimes I love the thought of being in those seasons, remembering my grandma. So this is why we think about those things. So think about that and prepare a beautiful thing for us for next week if you can. But we
Mahen's got
completely
a question.
understand. Yeah, we completely understand if you can't and you're busy. We know you're very busy in your lives. Do what you can. If you bring it, we would love to hear it. Okay. Mahen, what do you need to say, love? Mahen?
Dear teacher, I want to say that this extension activities, it is for the another Wednesday.
It's for next Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Yes.
Not for today, next week. Okay? You
So
prepare
what you
it.
do, you write down your answer, and then at the beginning of the next lesson, you can read out what your answer is. Because we know you love winter and the snow, so you'll be able to tell us all about that if you would like to.
But you
You
can
don't
choose
have to.
whatever you like. If you
Yeah.
prefer
But the
autumn, I love
idea,
autumn, whatever.
yeah. But if you write it during the week, then you can read it out next Wednesday. Does that
Okay?
sound good?
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay, dear
right.
teacher.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, students, thank you so much for listening to our weather lesson, and
Yes.
and we always love teaching you. So it's been
Yeah.
lovely. We will see you next week with a new lesson. So we'll talk
Yes.
next week.
Thank you, teachers.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Jade.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you, dear teachers.
I missed the first bit of recording. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was doing. I
Yeah, that's
completely
okay.
forgot first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But whatever
That's
the
all
rest
right.
of it, I'll be uploading.
Yep.
Yeah, my
Yep.
apologies. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
and
you.
stay
Bye.
well.
Bye,
Yeah.
teachers.
Bye-bye.
Yes. Bye, everybody.